I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is International Week, and GTV starts right now.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Layla Plummer.
And I'm Willow Haug. Here are your morning announcements for Friday, February 21st.
As we wrap up International Week, don't forget to buy a pulsera to support a good cause. You can buy them during all lunch hours in the cafeteria. The cost is $5 each, and all proceeds will go directly to the Central American artisans who made them.
Now let's dive into some sports news that's happening here at GHS.
GTV's Robbie Youngquist tells us more in this Friday's Sports Shield Report.
Robbie?
Welcome back to Sports Shield. We have a lot of exciting announcements, so let's twirl into gymnastics. Two of our girls' gymnasts, Reese Lackey and Julia Swarczewski, qualified for state. Let's take a look at their impressive performances that earned them their spots. Their meet is today and Saturday at Palatine High School. Congratulations to our boys basketball team who made history. The boys had their final regular season game on Wednesday. They took the lead early and never let go, defeating St. Charles North 49-32 in a commanding win. The boys finished the season winning the conference and going 14-0 in conference play. Head coach Scott Hennig had this to say about the boys' season.
Going undefeated in the conference is an unbelievable accomplishment. We've had some really good teams here. We went downstate in 2015, we went to the Super Sectional in 2019, but we haven't had a team go undefeated in the conference since 1963. So again, it's a credit to the kids and all their hard work and obviously their performance on the court.
Mr. Hennig also talked about how he loved the veteran leadership and how he's excited for the playoffs. Good luck to senior wrestler Joe Pettit, who is competing at the state level at Champaign this weekend. He qualified in the 285-pound weight division. With the swimming season heating up, Nate Walkington will be swimming in this week's sectional swim competition. We wish you the best of luck, Nate. As the volleyball season is about to take off, the last two open gyms will be on February 24th and 27th at 7 p.m. through 9 p.m., with tryouts happening on March 10th through March 12th. That's all the sports news we have for you today, Geneva. Now back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Robbie.
A few more sports notes. The soccer season kicks off a week from Monday, and the team is always looking for fresh new talent.
We spoke with a few varsity players who say the girls bond on and off the field.
This next season, I'm really excited. We have a really fun group of girls. I've met some of my closest friends. We're all really close, and we're just looking for a couple more girls. So specifically underclassmen, but any levels welcome. We go to Activate. We've done team laser tag. We have a super fun season outside of just practices.
Contact Coach Megan Owens for more information.
The last badminton open gym times is this Sunday, February 23rd from 9 to 10:30 a.m. And the first day of tryouts is March 3rd at 3 p.m. in the contest gym. Have a physical handed in to Jennifer Main in the athletic office.
Today's weather is going to be sunny with a high of 23 and a low of 8.
And tomorrow, it's what we in the Midwest call even warmer with a high of 29 and a low of 20.
Here's 3 to know before we go. Seniors, the time has come for you to start submitting photos for your senior slideshow. Submit the pictures to genevaseniors2025@gmail.com and check your email for all the guidelines.
The yearbook committee recently sent out some surveys to students. Please fill out the surveys you've received before Thursday, February 27th. This is a way to document all the fun you've had at GHS, so make sure to take advantage of it.
Lastly, there will be a PLP meeting after school in the community room on February 26th. Bring all your friends to participate in a fun yoga activity. You can scan the QR code up on the screen now.
So it's Friday, and some of you may be in the mood to catch a good movie tonight.
Well, there are obviously a lot of going big screen choices, but if you haven't seen Wicked yet, you might want to wait until after you hear this review about the blockbuster Broadway show turned musical movie.
My dad and I, David Plummer, who's a former movie critic, share our thoughts in our first edition of Plummer's Picks. Thanks, guys, and welcome to Plummer's Picks. Today I'm here with my dad, David Plummer, and he's going to be helping me review the movie Wicked. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, well, thanks for having me. Really excited about it. I hope we disagree on this movie, but we'll see.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
If you are somebody that loves musicals, right? If you're somebody that loves the musical Wicked, the stage version of Wicked, yeah.
Yeah.
1,000%.
I do think that if you don't have kind of a idea of what Wicked is supposed to be about, then it doesn't really make sense to you.
Yeah, but they did do, I think, a decent job at the beginning of sort of wrapping it up and being like, okay, the good witch or the bad witch is dead, and here's kind of how we got here. So if you've never seen The Wizard of Oz,
you can kind of get a little idea of it.
Yeah, a lot of incredible technical work here.
Mm-hmm. The set was beautiful.
Yeah, it was. And Cynthia Erivo, like, she's a powerhouse. She's really
so talented.
She is like real close to becoming an EGOT. So she's close because she's nominated for an Oscar now, and that would fill out her EGOT status. And that's very rare. There's not a lot of people that can do that. Now, Ariana Grande, like, she's talented. She's got a nice voice, but she creeps me out.
I think it was her hair mostly, where she was blonde and she was very washed out, and they put her in lots of light colors. It just really made her look very, like, skeleton-ish.
It did a little bit.
I love her. I think she's a beautiful singer, and I think that she's very, very talented. But there were parts of it where she does high notes, and you can't understand what she's saying.
Holy cow.
You can't understand a word.
Could they have done, like, more high notes for her?
These things I send to try.
Would I recommend this for, like, my fantasy football league dudes? Probably not. That's the end of Plummer's Picks?
That's the end.
All right.
Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. So our rating was 1 thumbs up out of 2. We really thought we would disagree, but we both pretty much had the same opinions on the movie. And stay tuned for a dynamite review of the new Jurassic Park movie in the next episode of Plummer's Picks.
And for those who may not know what an EGOT is, Mr. Plummer referenced it. It's an actor or actress who earned an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. That's a pretty impressive achievement. That's all the news we have for you today, Geneva.
Have a fantastic Friday.